Today, we want to share with you how we are deeply integrating iCloud into the next version of iWork. And to do that, I'd like to invite Roger Rosner up to the stage. Roger?
Hello. All right, let me tell you a little bit about iWork. iWork is Pages, Numbers, and Keynote, and we think it's the best way to create beautiful documents, spreadsheets, and presentations. Of course, iWork was born on the Mac, and it has full support for the awesome feature set of Mac OS X and Mac hardware. We also have amazingly powerful and fully multi-touch versions of these apps on the iPad and on the iPhone. We think our multi-touch apps are the most powerful productivity apps ever created for a mobile device. And later this year, we're going to have awesome new releases of both our Mac and our iOS suites. But today, I want to introduce the newest member of the iWork family. Introducing iWork for iCloud. iWork for iCloud lets you create beautiful documents right in a browser on a Mac or on a PC. And rather than talk about it, let's just jump right into a demo. All right, I'm going to fire up Safari on my Mac here. And go straight to my iCloud homepage where you see 3 new app icons. I'm going to click on Pages. And here's all the documents I've been working on my Mac or my iPad and saved in iCloud. I can create a new document by clicking plus, and I have a bunch of beautiful Apple-designed templates. But let's just open a document we were working on. And as you can see, it's a beautiful Pages document. Great fonts, graphics, images, page layouts. This is all happening on a web browser, of course. So I can just click here and type. And over here, I have all the formatting controls in our new context-sensitive format panel. So I'll just select some text, go up to my styles, choose a text style, select some more text, choose another. I can click on some images. You see my controls now show me image controls. You can click on a bunch of styles, choose that one. Now, of course, Pages has always been great at handling graphics. So how do I add graphics? Well, I drag one in from my desktop, drop it in there, and drag it around. All right, now we know we live in a world full of Microsoft Office documents. So how do we work with Office? Well, I have a Word document here. And I'm just going to drag that in from my desktop and drop that in the Pages for iCloud window. It uploads it. I open it up. And here I am editing a Microsoft Word document in Pages for iCloud. All right, let's take a look at numbers. Back to my iCloud homepage, click the Numbers icon. Again, a bunch of beautiful documents. As you can see, this spreadsheet has a bunch of different sheets in it, great charts, great tables and graphics. Here on the last sheet, we have a table that hasn't been finished. So I'm just going to click in a cell, hit equals. We get help for the over 250 functions that we have. But I'll just type sum, select this column, and there you go, my chart updates. If I want to fill this across the rest of the table, I just drag it across. A real spreadsheet. Again, this is all happening in a web browser. All right, let's try Keynote. I will open this presentation here. And it's a real Keynote presentation. Photographs, text, fonts. I can rearrange the slides if I want to. I can add a new slide. I'll click the plus button down here, choose this layout. Let's give it a title. And let's drag an image in. Move it around, get the alignment guides we all love from Keynote. Double click to go into masking mode. Scale up that mask a little. Recenter it. Let's give it a photo border. Let's make the border a little thicker. Let's rotate the image. This is all happening in a browser. It's pretty incredible. How about animations? Let's add a cube animation here. And click play. And there, you see our beautiful Keynote 3D animations in a browser window. All right, I'm sure everyone wants to know, how does this work on Windows? Well, here it is. This is a Windows 8 desktop. I have IE and Chrome here. I'm just going to fire up Chrome. And it's logged in as the same user I was logged into on the Mac, so I'm going to open that same document. As you can see, it's the same. There's the slide we just made. Let's go in there and make that mask a little bit tighter and move it around a little. And there you go. I'm editing a Keynote document on Windows 8. All right, that is iWork for iCloud. Now, we know in a lot of cases that the best user experiences are made with native app technologies, but I think you can see with iWork for iCloud, you can do some pretty great stuff on the web. As I mentioned, we support Safari best, I should say. Like all websites, we run best in Safari. We also support IE and Chrome. And now you have iWork on all your devices. You can create a document on your Mac, you can edit on your PC, and you can present from your iPhone. We're going to make this available starting today as a developer beta. Just go to iCloud, and we'll expand that beta to include all users of iCloud later in the year. Thank you very much. Send us your feedback.